Corruption, violence, deceit, it's all connected to the unsolved cases of rappers the Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac Shakur. And their stories are being retold in a new film out today. City of Lies was directed by a Philadelphia native and stars Johnny Depp and Whitaker as the real-life detective and journalist who worked around the clock to uncover a devastating truth. Take a look.
I'm really proud to be from Philadelphia. I premiered my first movie, The Take, in Philadelphia, which was super cool. I always try to rep my city, so I got my Eagles gear on today.
Brad Furman's City of Lies re-examines the unsolved murder cases of legendary rappers the Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac Shakur.
Hey, yo, Biggie.
Loved this film. It was like a music video, a documentary, a movie, all mixed into one. You are a genius. How the heck did you do this?
It's not my first movie, so thankfully I have some experience, but this was a gigantic challenge. At face value, I think people will think, oh, this story is old and Christopher passed away and was murdered, almost at this point 24 years ago, quarter century. But in actuality, as I was saying, all of these issues that we're dealing with George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, everything in the world is relevant today and sadly has not changed.
Detective Poole, I know you care about this case, but you know the LAPD refuted both our theories, right?
Doesn't mean mine wasn't right.
The cast is phenomenal, as you would expect. I mean, what else would you expect from greats like Whitaker and Johnny Depp, and then you put them together?
It was absolutely an amazing experience to work with both of them. They're both incredibly humble. Johnny Depp is the detective. He plays Russell Poole. Russell Poole dedicated his life to investigating and attempting to solve the crime of the murder of Christopher Wallace. And Jack Jackson is a fallen from grace reporter. He moves forward and builds a friendship and a relationship with Johnny Depp's character, Russell Poole.
And they aren't the only characters in the film.
Miss Wallace doesn't have justice for the loss of her son. And that's the fight. Miss Wallace is in the film. It's a real Easter egg, and I stood side by side with her.
A true passion project for Furman, who spent years doing research working on the film, and even had to fight to get the movie released.
Literally, institutions and individuals didn't want this movie out and didn't want this movie to be seen, as you know from the subject matter. The movie was suppressed, very much like a lot of the facts, information, and truth regarding these two cases. And I fought for a few years now to get it out, and here it is. It is really surreal.
Brad actually received permission from Valletta Wallace, Biggie's mom, to use her son's a cappella recordings, and he laid those over new music which can be heard in the film. City of Lies is out today on VOD, and of course we'll have more on our website and our Philly Live Facebook group.